Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel Webonsky, and today we will learn how to import and export large databases in MySql. Most of the time we face this issue while importing and exporting large amount of database when we are using any client SQL software like PHP or any other SQL client software. We can solve this issue by using command line, and it is very sophisticated way to import and export huge databases, and it happens very quickly as comparison to when we are importing it through any SQL client. What you need to do is just you need to log into your server where MySQL is installed and start using below commands. It is very easy and capable to export and import huge databases very quickly. You just need to use this command to export a large database, or whether it is small or large, doesn't matter. You just use MySQL dump -h. It is host. So if we have hosted our MySQL database on the server where we have logged in, so the host will be localhost. I assume we have root user. You can have any other as you wish. So most of the time we will have always a root user, so we can use that root user to perform this action. So -u is then username, that is root, then -p. P is for password. It will ask you when you execute this command, it will ask you to enter the password at that time, and then you need to specify here the database name, and this is the file name where your database will get exported. So this is the complete command that you can execute on your terminal, and it will ask you password of the root user, and once it is successfully entered, it will export your database in this file, and this file will get located on your current path where you will execute this command on the server. If you want to skip some tables while exporting this database, so you may have some scenario where you don't want some tables to export, so this is the command you can use to skip some tables while exporting a database. You will have everything same, just you will need to add some more arguments like ignore dash table equals, then mention the table name, and you can specify as much as tables you want to skip, and then this is the database. Once you execute, it will ask you a password of the root user, then your database will get exported excluding these tables. Now you have exported your database, and suppose you have already a large database, maybe 1 GB, 2 GB, or 3 GB of database you already have, and want to import it in your MySQL database. Then this is the command to import that. MySQL, then mention the host, then username, then -p, then the database name, and the file you want to import in your database. So these are the steps to import and export your databases through command line. If you want to log into your database through command line and want to perform some query operations using command line, then these are the steps you can do. Sudo mysql -u root is the username, -p, then the host name, that is localhost. As soon as you hit this, execute this command, it will ask you for a password, then you enter the password, and after login successfully, you can execute this command show databases. It will show all the databases in the MySql, and then you can select any of them using this command. Use, then database name. After choosing the database, you can see all the tables in that database, and that is the command is show tables, and you can use the query whatever you execute in your SQL clients, that is, suppose for example select star from table name, and you will be able to see all the records in that table. So these were the steps you can use while exporting, importing, and accessing database through command line, and these are very useful and you can use anytime whenever you want. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe.